When was the last time you looked in the mirror and actually saw yourself? Not the version that you showed to other people, not the version that pretends to be fine. I mean you. The version of you that had dreams, that had visions, that had goals. Before life started breaking you down, you had these dreams, you had these visions, you had these things that you wanted to achieve. And somewhere along the way, you just stopped fighting. How is that you stopped? If what I'm telling you right now resonates with your soul, you need to watch till the end. Because if you don't, you're never gonna change. You're never gonna change, you're never gonna make any real difference. And somewhere, you're just gonna bury it deeper and deeper without making anything useful. You weren't born average. You weren't born to wake up, scroll on your phone, do things that don't really matter. You weren't born to wake up and do things that you don't want to do. Don't go to places that you don't want to go. Work at the job that you don't really like and you hate being there. You weren't born to be the person who is a slave to opinions of other people, who is a slave to what other people will tell him. You tell yourself the truth that, your truth that, oh, I'm gonna change one day, and then from one day it happens 1 week, it's 1 month, it's 1 year, and one day happens never. That one day when you said you're gonna change, it never comes. The truth is that life will test you, and you have a vision inside of you that you want to pursue. Everyone has a different one, and we have two choices. Either we will pursue it and we will take the risks, which oftentimes is the best thing we can do, or we will not pursue it and we will do something that we don't want to do. In other words, we also take the risks, but we don't take the risk of doing what we want, but we take the risk of doing what we don't want. Both cases, we die. One case, we die happy because we tried to do what we love. Second case, we die unfulfilled because we did something that we hate and we wasted our life. We all had the choice. And if you're seeing this right now, you have to make a decision. If today is gonna be just another ordinary day when you do nothing and nothing changes, or if it's gonna be the day when everything changes. When you tell yourself and you tell your environment that no, it's time. It's time for me to make a difference. It's time to do what I was placed on this earth for. The truth is, you don't need any motivation. The truth is, you just need to remember who the hell you are. Remember that kid who said, I'm gonna be the best? That's who you are. Remember the person who had these things that he wanted to achieve? That's the kid inside of you. That's the person who will achieve these things because under no circumstances he will not quit. Because he will always find another way that no one else sees and only he sees it, only she sees it. That's the person inside of you. And you know it. But now, you just have to awaken the person. You have to remove all the crap that you placed on yourself, all the fakeness, all the scams that you started living up to. And you have to start living up to the real purpose. That version. And you know what I'm talking about, that's within you. It's still alive. Until you breathe, until you lay your last breath on this earth, it's still alive. And you have the choice to change it. But you have to dig it out. You have to go through a lot to make it. It's not gonna be easy. But one thing for sure, it's going to be worth it. You cannot go back and change the past. You cannot change what you did. But you can change what you gonna do. You can change if your past and your future will be the same, or there's gonna be sudden spike and sudden downfall, or sudden upfall, a sudden difference that changes everything. So my friend, get up, look in the mirror, remember who the hell you are, and change. Because the day you do it is the day when everything will change.